And the game has arrived, ladies and gentlemen. Well, it's been out for a few days now, but basically I have been just trying to sort out my ideas and stuff for the game, and I've come up with this one. This is one of my ideas. Basically, I wanted to take as many Wonder Kids and high PA players as I could. Young, under 20. They've got to be like 20 and under. They've got to be under 21, basically. But basically, so I've come up with this team. Academy United, as you can see, Academy United appoint UK football score as manager. Let's have a quick look at our team report and show you our best players. Jose Gaia is one of our best players. Left back. Now, obviously, it's using my club, the scrapbook feature. And I felt that the scrapbook feature wasn't actually great. So, but anyway, there's Gaia. Danilo is a midfielder from some team. I can't remember who it was. Gabriel Jesus is apparently my best striker, but I think I've got better strikers than that in all fairness. But anyway, let's have a quick look at the team. We've got Donnarumma, the AC Milan, the Wonder 16 to 15-year-old. He's not a great player, but obviously his potential ability is decent. Simone Scuffet will probably be my starting goalkeeper. Again, he doesn't look great there. He is better on the game, like on the normal game. Lucas Zidane. Now, you all know his dad. You all know his dad. Yeah, Zinedine Zidane. You all know his dad. Yeah, he's not great. His PA is not even that great. But I want to have a legend's son in there. I'm not even going to attempt to say his first name, but Babic is a decent-looking player. A cheeky little coach sport says his potential ability is decent. Apparently he's our 4th best. Timo Baumgarty. Again, he looks alright for an 18-year-old. But, I mean, I'm not going to hide it. I know they've got good PA, so they're going to be decent players. Jorge Mer. Spanish centre-back, only 17, but again, looks decent for a 17-year-old. Good stamina, good positioning. All the core stats are there. Hector Bellerin, now he's probably our best player. I can't believe he wasn't on the best defender, actually. But he's got a massive upgrade this year. Only 19, I thought I'd get him in there. Again, quality, you can see his potential ability. That's just the coach sports potential ability. That isn't actually their potential ability, but you can see he's got 5-star. From Manchester City, this kid, Chidi Bera Nkwali, who looks a bit naughty, doesn't he? He looks a bit naughty. So he'll be a player, and I'm just got to sort my daughter out. Just her sun is in her eyes. But yeah, he looks a good player. Can play well. You mean mainly right back, can play anywhere else really. Now, this guy, Hide ter Avest, a Dutch centre-back. Now, he caught my eye. These are all players that I didn't see in last year's game, and all players that I think they look really good. Let's moving on. Julian Arellano, a player I've never really heard of, but his PA. I was going through all the players, and I'm using the in-game editor. Getting the potential abilities, but he stuck out. Obviously, we've seen Gaia, who's a beast in the actual game, by the way. Ruben Duarte, another player I didn't really see. Left back, you can see the stats that are there. Jaro Ridderwald, another player I didn't really. That's for an 18-year-old. There's a few stats there which are close to becoming green. So that's where he's gonna come onto his own. Lewis Cook. Now I think he was decent in 15, but he looks like a great little buy from Leeds in this game. Danilo we've already seen. Ruben Neves we already know about from 15. He's a beast. 17, good ball winning midfield player. Probably one of the best young defensive midfield players on the game. That's straight from the start. Thiago Maia. This guy I found, and look at that. Look at 17. They're quality stats, like strength 14. That is all round. The only thing not blue is crossing. Blue and up, obviously. Rodrigo Bentancur, Uruguayan I found. Again, he looks decent. I'm not sure if I'm going to use that position. That's the only thing. I've got a lot of players in this squad. It is literally 38, I think. Marco Asensio. Look at him. He looks great, doesn't he? He looks fantastic. I think he was from Real Madrid. I'm not sure. Obviously, it's not going to be history. This is his first club. Obviously, Martin Odegaard, we know about from Real Madrid. Only 16 in this game. He will literally be... He'll be as good as last year. I'm pretty certain of it. I don't think much has changed. He even made an appearance in a friendly for the first team, didn't he? Ayube Abu. Now, this kid, look... Yeah, he looks terrible, but his PA on the save that I was doing was world class. That he went from that to world class, and I was just like, whoa. But so we'll see how he progresses. I haven't actually looked at the in-game editor to see what the PA is on this save, just because I don't want to be swung. I don't know how the My Club works, but I'm just going to treat them as their own players. Adama Traore, not the one at Aston Villa, the right winger, but this guy from Mali. I can't remember again. A lot of these players are from obscure little clubs, and I was kind of like, oh, what a find. Alisson Farias, another good player. I loaded Brazil, so I knew that doing a Brazil save, there's some sick players. Bril and Bolo, the player from Basel, who's getting a decent account for himself in real life at the moment. Malcolm, we all know about Malcolm from last year's game, who's a beast. Chidra Ezer, again, a world-class PA. I was like 4.5 stars his PA was. Like, that's like actual PA. The in-game edit, that's not just a coach report. That is an actual potential ability. So whether he's got that on this save, I don't know. On the My Club, whether that actually... I mean, as you can see, all those strikers. Kuki, 16. I mean, a lot of these players will probably go out on loan. The young ones, the 15, 16-year-olds probably will go out on loan. So, but we'll get to that. Sergio Diaz. Now, if any of you on Vibe, Lee Cutler is actually using this player in a 2,000 goal challenge in Brazil. Be sure to check that out. He should be a beast. Apparently he was good in 15. I didn't use him, didn't know of him in 15. I haven't heard of him actually until Lee mentioned that he was using this player. So I literally was just like, oh yeah, let's have him in. Let's get him in the team. Why not? Only 16. Christian Pavon. Look at him. 18. Quality stuff. 4 natural positions. That is unheard of. Absolutely unheard of. Gabriel Jesus is apparently our best striker. I'm not sure about that really. As you can see, a lot of strikers. I'm going to move this across now just so we can keep going. Where were we? Christ, up there. Christian Pulisic, an American. Again, world-class potential. I was just like, who is this guy? Where have they got? Apparently, so apparently he's world-class potential. He's the 8th best young attacking midfield player. Jesus, I didn't even know we had 8 attacking midfield player. Right, here we go. Leonardo Acevedo. Let's go with that. Only 18, decent looking stats. Again, we've got a lot of similar players. I could have definitely had less players, but oh well. The Manchester City player, not another Nigerian. There's a few Nigerians in this team. I think that's the 3rd. We've had 3 Nigerians already. The Man City striker Kelechi Iheanacho. Again, he's a world-class potential, and I thought, whoa, hello, let's get him in the team. Joshua Nascimento. Now, he hasn't got world-class potential. He's actually pretty poor. But he's Pele's son. So, in the same sense, I had Zidane's son in there. I found Pele's son. I know it's Pele's son because of his name and who he played for. I saw it while doing research a while back, wondering whether his son was in the game, and he is. Joshua Nascimento. That is actually Pele's. That's Pele's name there. Nascimento. That was actually Pele's main name. Luis Henrique. Now, this is the kid who is he is an absolute beast. His potential was actually like 5 stars potential on that one save. Obviously, saves can differ, but I was just going from that one save. Borja Mayoral is actually what I think is our best striker. The 16 shooting and the 16 movement just for a 17-year-old is quality. Now, this kid I was actually using during tests in Brazil. He scored 45 goals in his first season as a 16-year-old. That's not bad. I know it's obviously Sao Paulo State and all that, but he wasn't too bad. He still did well. And Valdu Tay is another one of those just random ones of world-class potential. A completely lowly, not even on the game, the league. He's from Guinea-Bissau. Yeah. Yeah, I know. They got this guy as well from Whitehawk. You know what I mean? They don't produce talent, but this kid, he's not even on their squad. How is he not on their squad? A junior, and they got a guy from Wigan. But literally, why is he not on their team? That just makes no sense. They can't have that many players on the database, and yet one of their best ones even on there. But anyway, that's the team. I've literally not even done anything on the save. I've literally just opened it. As you can see, I'm still unread. So our season expectations are attain a respectable league position this season. If you think you can achieve higher, it's hard to say. I'm gonna leave it at that. I'm not gonna outdo it. Just so you know, guys, this is actually on the original engine. I wasn't too keen on using the other one. I just can't get. It's not that I can't get my head around it. It's that it doesn't run perfectly on my phone, and I didn't want it to drag on really. But right, let's get on. But that's the team, and we're just gonna see where it goes really. With let's have a look at our staff. That's something now we can go and do. We have Eric Black as an assistant manager. He's only silver. Shall we do an exam? Shall we do an exam? Ooh, hey! And Eric Black is now a gold coach. Thank you very much. I did read somewhere that if you take the coaching exams, it does actually cost money. It will affect your budgets and such. So, but I mean, I feel like they should make that obvious. I feel like the finances side of the game. I mean, they say the sign-on fees affect the budget and stuff. You know, on FM, it actually, like, it takes it out of your budget, like a percentage out of your budget. I feel like they should do that on here. I feel like if you're paying a player a sign-on fee, you should be able to see exactly where that goes. And I'm not saying like, oh yeah, merchandising, you made 36,000 this month for merchandise. I'm not saying that. Just things that you have control over, like these exams and stuff. I feel like you should have a budget of everything, kind of thing. But anyway, Eric Black's going to be our assistant manager. Andy Dibble. I had a teacher called Andy Dibble. But we're going to go ahead and do a coaching exam on him as well. Here we go. And he passed. Get in there. See, I like that you can't do it again for 6 months. So I like that. So he's now bronze. That's our staff sorted. We're now 4 because I gave us insane training facilities, obviously. Hang on a minute. I swear he passed. Or did he have none? Oh, God knows. I can't remember what it said. Acquires achieving a silver. It says bronze. Nice one, this eye. But yeah, anyway guys, that's the end of the episode. We'll just show the team and stuff. I'm not going to wait ages till the next episode. I know I haven't done many videos recently, but we will be doing more. This save, mostly, this is going to be one of my main saves of the year, actually. My main YouTube save. Let's have a quick look at this then. Free transfers. I did take over Rotherham. Oh, here we go. Let's have a quick look, actually. Let's see who we can quickly get in. Bronze, what? So he's a coach. Oh, he's a coach at Stevenage. Lee Glover, he's a youth coach. I'm gonna offer him the job. And give him a coaching exam straight away, and he goes straight to gold. Mark Crossley. Oh, nice one. Yeah, right, there's our coaches. We have Lee Glover and Mark Crossley in here. So we've got, we already had a goalkeeping coach. So we've got 2 general, 2 goalkeeping in the youth. Youth would be good, really, in fairness. I didn't quite think of that. Take boom ting. So Mark Crossley's gone in. Let's have a quick look. See what's happened. Hang on a minute. I didn't even read that properly, did I? Glover is disappointed to note he's failed his exam to earn a gold coaching badge. He does remain fully focused on eventually scoring it. And the exact same thing. Oh no, it's different. You'd like the opportunity to try again in the future. I like that. It's a bit different instead of it just being all the same news. But anyway, guys, that will be it this time. We're not going to play any games. We'll get into the games next episode. Thank you very much. Good night.